What's up, y'all? It's your girl Unique Speaks, talking about what I'm talking about. That's what your girl is all about.
It's your girl Unique Speaks, talking about what I'm talking about. It's your girl Unique Speaks, talking about what I'm talking about, because it's what your girl is all about. It's your girl.
So what's up, y'all? What's up? Hope y'all been doing really good. It's been a minute, but I'm back. I'm back. So if this is your first time visiting my channel, I am Unique Speaks, talking about what I be talking about over here, okay? And so if you are joining the video, you're feeling the vibe, you're feeling the energy, I'm pushing out, you feel it? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell right next to it so you're notified every time that I upload another video, okay? Join the family. But to all of my people who support your girl, hit that like button already. Just go ahead. Just hit it. So, y'all, this video is really about a little catch up, if y'all don't know, you know, I got kids. I got 3 of them, and every now and then you might just hear them in the background. So, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of editing. So, because I just want to push this video. Okay, all right. So this video is basically like a little just like a little catch up and some things that I was just kind of in a conversation with my mom, and I said, let me just share this with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me share this with y'all real quick. But anyway, so. Y'all, I don't know. My last video I still had these on. D is so old. If y'all see this, I'm really like that mama that just trying to hold on to something. Just try to do Charlene. It is what it is. Let it go. Just let it go. All I can say is, yeah, it's time to put them out. And I'm probably going to go with something real simple, like a ponytail, until I figure out my next move. But I really want to cut my hair, so I don't really know which route I'm going to take with that. But, other than that, yeah, that's what I've been thinking about when it comes to me. Anyway, I'm still working. Kids went back to school. So yeah, a lot has happened, but this is not kind of what this channel is really about, about me, because, I don't know, but we can get there. If y'all start asking me questions down in the comments, you know what I'm saying? I'll know what you want. I just like to say, because I was on this series about valuing ourselves, right? And I said I want to do a series on that, y'all. I wasn't lying, but it seemed like, sometimes God sends me in a different direction. So your girl gonna be obedient, okay? So, I want to come again and just kind of piggyback off of just the journey that y'all know that I'm on. If you've been watching my channel, go down and check out the other videos, kind of get caught up a little bit. I kind of was all over the place at one point, but now I'm kind of bringing this in a little bit, because I don't talk about myself and try to get y'all to be like, okay, who is Unique Speaks? Like, what do she be talking about? I'm talking about me, life, and what God has done for me in my life. You know what I mean? I say that a lot because y'all gonna get used to that. That's just how I talk, and I'm just real, and I ain't trying to dress nothing up for y'all. This is how I sound. This is what I talk like, and so I'm gonna say that a lot. Get used to it. All right. Anyway, I basically told y'all where I came from, so y'all got that story, in the video archives, where I came from, what that looked like and what I thought that looked like and what it did to me. And y'all saw me in that victory video, right? That was a coming out video. Y'all, that was a powerful video even for me. And I have not went back. I have not watched that video. I watch all my videos, but I have not watched that video again. I just don't believe that I have grown to where I want to be at right now to go back and say, okay, yeah, girl, dang. You know what I'm saying? That's me. And that's just me. So that video kind of just gives y'all a synopsis of where I was spiritually. And then it was other videos that I did that was I was really in a dark place, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Like, y'all saw me here, but y'all need to see me there. Like, because all of it matters. All of it matters because I can't give y'all synopsis of my life every time that I do a video. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you can't do that. You can't do that. You talk a lot already. You can't do all that. You're trying to keep your videos but anyway, y'all know what I be saying. Like, I can't give y'all that full story. So you're gonna have to really do that catch up. Just so you can see, and so you can see how God works too. I want to be that person. Like, I don't need that title of, oh, you are a minister, you're a pastor, or nothing like that. Or a public speaker. I'm an influencer, whatever. I'm whatever you need me to be in your life at that time. I'm just trying to serve Christ. I feel like I'm a person that talks so freaking much. I mean, I can talk you under a grave, your bed, in your nighttime. I can put you to sleep. Do you feel me? Okay. But it took a long time for me not to be offended, for somebody to tell that to me. So I'm just gonna be real with you. Like, I've been doing this, talking and counseling, let me say it that way, peer mediating, since I was in elementary school. And when I was doing it, I didn't even realize, when I look back now, that okay, this is something I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life, or I want to grow up to be a counselor. I don't know if I can't say that I'm gonna sit here and remember that. I'm gonna sit here and tell y'all that I remember that I wanted to be a counselor or doing what I'm doing right now. Back then, I just can't say that. But however, I will say that I feel like that part of me was growing even when I didn't realize that. And that just shows you that when you look back over your life, you start to see God a little different once you grow that relationship with him. But let me just keep on talking, y'all. This is a little story. So, you know, growing up, like, this counselor, I guess he saw that gift in me that I like to talk about situations. And I guess I was in a situation, and I guess he saw how I got through it, that he utilized me. I don't know how it all happened, y'all. Like, I really don't know, but he started calling on me. I'll never forget, his name is Dr. Holmes or Mr. Holmes, but his last name was Holmes. And I just remember that he was just calling me in when he had other children like my age or whatever that would go through something, that would basically call me in to listen to both sides and try to help them work it out. Yeah. And, you know, like, I don't know what it is, but I enjoy, you know, seeing people being able to work through differences, work through different situations in their life. And that was the passion that I didn't know that I had then, because I thought I was just helping. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, coming into my adult life, you know, it definitely grew. And so it just shows me that it's something that God allowed me to experience in my life. Even with all the other stuff, I still, that part was already put on my life. You understand what I'm saying? And if you really believe that calling, you just got to walk in it. It ain't about who believes it with you. It's about you believing in that calling. And so for me, that's what I look back at. You know, if you don't know me now, you're knowing another little piece of little nugget. Okay. When I started really, really young, when I didn't even understand what I was walking in, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And now, and my dad talks a lot, but my dad gave God. Like, I don't care what nobody said about him. He gave God, but to the day he died, okay? And I just loved how he was so in love with God. And that's where I am there, and I'm headed even deeper there, okay? So if you're not, hey, I'm praying for you all, you know what I'm saying? Because we all got to get to heaven. So this channel, it's all about growth. It's all about evolving. You know what I'm saying? And this is my journey. And so with my journey, just like anybody who could tell their own testimony, it's going to minister. It's going to play its part. But one thing about me is that, okay, I see that God, you didn't have this thing building in me when I was at my youngest. Okay? And that is why so many of part of my trauma comes from my childhood. Because the enemy was trying to stop me when I was a little kid, y'all. The attack of molestation, rape, supposed to take me out. Okay? And whatever happened to you in your life, if you're still here, you're able to hear the sound of my voice, God had a calling on your life. And that purpose is yet being either fulfilled or is waiting on you. I don't know where you at, because I'm just talking. I'm just encouraging you as much as I can through this video. And that's what other leaders are doing. And if they have not done that, impacting your life in this way, then they ain't doing their job. And that's just real. I got to believe that yes, what they've been saying, the devil been trying to take, this is my story. The enemy was trying to take me out because I had a gift that was put on me Even at my youngest, when I was going through the worst, that seed was already there. So the enemy was like, no, I gotta stop this one right here. Oh yeah, I'm big. Oh yeah, I'm powerful. All because of God. The God in me is big. The God in me is powerful. So that makes me a piece of him. You understand what I'm saying? And who gonna tell me different? Who? If you have the first heaven they put me in, you comment down below. And I might entertain you by just giving you some prayers. Because at the end of the day, God made me. So he ain't made no mistakes. God ain't the author of confusion. So why you confused that I am willing to be that person to set on this platform to say, hey, this is what God made me to be anyway. You know, maybe those things did happen to me. Maybe that was. Okay, it happened. It happened. I'm just trying to be real. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be who I am. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's the one who says that she don't want you to go to church. What? I ain't say that. Let me tell you how I feel. It took God to take me out the church to get to me. Now that's real. That's real. It took God to take me out of the church to get my attention. And church is where I thought I was supposed to be to get to him. But that's the most confusing place to start. Church is right here. And once you can plant that church firmly in here is when you'll be able to gravitate to others, because God's going to lead you out to others because you're going to want to be around others like you, right? And he's going to lead you to that ministry that is going to continue to build into you while you build into it. Okay? You're not supposed to just go to church and just sit there. You have a service. You have a calling on your life. Does it look like this? Maybe not. But what if it do? What are you doing with it? You understand what I'm saying? So I don't care who would want to cross judgment and say, oh, what I did and used to be and all that stuff. Well, you stay there because I'm over here. And I'm loving on God's people enough where I'm going to share my story until God tells me to shut up or God shuts me up because he has that power. But until God tells me otherwise, I'm going to stay on my mission. You feel me? And that's the same thing that I want to do these videos for. To encourage you for whatever that is you're passionate about. And it is for God's kingdom. It is to please him or it is to help someone. You know when you be led by God because it just fits right into your spirit of doing something positive. It shows love and compassion. And you intentionally are trying to do it for someone else than yourself. Choose God. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm real. You know what I'm saying? What people don't understand is that I can't hide forever. Okay? This my calling. So that means I can't turn my old life off. Shoot. Unique is still there. The other one, you know, who likes to dance and listen to all kind of music and started. I gotta stay hip because I'm raising a 13-year-old and 2 others younger than her. I got to know what's going on and keep up with the music because I got to know what's being fed to my children. So who or anybody want to judge us on how we living? You ain't made it to heaven yet. I don't want to be put on no platform. I just want to tell my story so it can bless you. My story look different. Some people God gonna come straight to you himself, and sometimes God gonna use other people to come to you on his behalf. He's gonna use it whatever it is, whatever I just made that word up to be, whatever it is, God is coming for you. If he wants you, he coming for you. So just open up your ears and be willing to hear when he calls you. Be ready. You know what I'm saying? When I say be ready, just open your heart to receive him. You understand what I'm saying? Open your heart to receive him in a way where you can look back over your life and it's like, whoa, I went through some stuff. Somebody had to get me through it. And no, it wasn't your friends. No, it wasn't your mom loving on you. No, it wasn't because your husband loved you so much and your children adore you. No, it was because God has a purpose for you. He needs you to get it together. He needs you to get it together. We in our last days, y'all. Like, much as we don't want to believe that, we are. And that's where I've been. So if y'all want to know where I've been, that's where I've been. My mind has continued to grow. It is not stopping. And so therefore, I am going to continue to be the vessel that Christ called me to be. No matter what anybody has to say about it or feel about it. God's word going to get across this world, whether you shut me down or the enemy shuts me down or whatever, God's will is going to come to pass, whether we like it or not. That's just how he is. He's a God. He's a forgiving God. He's a loving God. He's a fair God. You know what I'm saying? And the more that you get to know him and you draw close to him, the better it gets. It doesn't. Hopefully, I'll get a better way to record because there is a huge delay in my video. I can see it. I'm looking at it. Oh, God, it's terrible. But once it gets it all together, nothing's going to stop God's word. So I really appreciate y'all stopping by my channel. I hope you enjoyed the conversation, the little chit chat talk, and all of that other good stuff. I will be back with another video. So just stay tuned to my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you're notified when I do upload that other video. But love y'all. This is your girl Unique Speaks, talking about what I'm talking about, because that's what your girl is all about. Stay blessed. Hi.
It's your girl Unique Speaks, talking about what I'm talking about. It's your girl Unique Speaks, talking about what I'm talking about, because it's what your girl is all about.